Yo, welcome back to Daily Davbav 1v1. I'm placing first here. Big deal. Let's figure out a strategy. I could take 8-3-10. I could take 8-5-10. That would give them coordinated 8s and 4s, which is very strong. 8-5-10 would give me something like the 6-9-5 out, which is obviously pretty strong. I could alternatively just take the 8-3-10. That thing that makes my outs a little bit worse, actually. The question is, do I take 8-4-10 on the right? It gives them 8-5-10, 6-9-5. Am I happy with 8-3-4, 8-4-10? It's decent. It's not amazing. It's pretty good. But they seem strong too. I could take 8-3-10. Then they can take 11-3-4 with that. And I would take, I mean, it wouldn't be good for me. Do I take the 8-4-10? 8-5-10, 6-9-5. 8-5-10, 6-9-5 is strong. I know it's a good spot for them. But I'm going to do this. I think if they do go 8-10-4, 8-4-3, we should have some advantage. I mean, if they take 11-3-4, that's fine, because I wasn't going to defend that anyway. I think 8-4-10 is really strong, but I think 8-5-10, 6-9-5 is also great. You got 6-9-5, you go into the 10-9-2, you got coordinated 9s, you're on the 8, which is not going to get blocked, you got double wheat, double sheep, best wood brick in the game, and loads of space and good ports to expand, good city quality, good role play. I think it's just kind of a matter of those early 10s and 5s rolling, I guess. Sheep port looks nice. You can go 6-9-5 onto 5-10 as well. So you get the triple sheep. You can get onto all the sheep hexes here, and there's plenty of it. You can get coordinated 6s and 9s, so even building just 6-9-2 would be great. At the bottom here, getting coordinated 6s and 9s with a 6-9-5. Is there a world if they don't take it? Is there a world if they time out? I don't know. I think I would choose 8-4-10 on the right, 8-4-3 on the left, or even 11-4-3. Okay. And they don't. They actually... Okay, so this gives me opportunity. I could also take 6-11-3 and plow. It doesn't need to happen, but it's not like the worst thing. I mean, it's interesting for my game. It means I can actually block their wheat, but I also don't have extra wheat. I would tend towards saying it's maybe not the best decision, even though it is really good for them to get 11-6-3. I could go 6-9-5 point down and make that play. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay, so hold on a second. Sorry. That's something. I was not expecting that because, okay, hold on. 6-9-5 is really good, but they don't have much use for 6-9-5. They are sheepless right now. Are you kidding me? Do I take 8-3-4 or do I take 8-4-10? Because 8-4-10 denies them the sheep. I mean, they can still get onto the sheep. This is really good for me, I think. If I go 8-4-3, they can build through to the 8-10, which is pretty strong. They only have the 11 wood, but they'll get there eventually. I'm almost tempted to just take straight up 8-4-10 just to take them off it. You can go, you know what? You can go 8-4-3 and point up to 8-10. I think that's actually pretty good. Even though they do have a little advantage there. Is that a good idea? Maybe it's a little risky, but I think they've already made a major misplay here. Just no 11, please. No early 11. It's actually quite risky, to be fair. We can also 4-1 wheat for it. It's not impossible. So calling today is obviously really strong. Wow, the early 11. So you get the 10-8s. That's the only way I really lose this, I think. That was maybe a mistake. So they do get through to the 8-10, which is very good for them. Oh my god, they don't take it. What? We are so lucky. That's just pure luck, to be honest. That we encountered an opponent who wasn't going to make the plow there because 10-8 was, I think, winning for them potentially. 5-10 is significantly less of a threat. So we still have no roll that puts us over. Going to stick to the 8-5-10 is just incredible for us here now. You could pop. It's not amazing here. It's okay, but I'm not really in a rush. You could 4-1 for an ore, I guess, and the 8 puts you in an okay position. I do want the city. I guess you don't port for a... I guess it doesn't make sense. You port for a brick, probably. Not an ore. Yeah, that's why. It makes sense. When you port for an ore, you would hope... I mean, only a 4 would give you the city pop, so... Here I will just city straight up. I mean, 7 could be due. That's fine. Yeah. Losing the brick would suck, obviously. Actually, no. Losing the sheep's really good for them, huh? Okay. So... Let's see. This is kind of interesting. They have settled. They're on another 7. Okay. Another sheep would still be a huge steal for them. Ah, and that's really bad for me too. Okay, all right, okay. Hit the full wheat. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Take a brick. All right. I kind of do block myself there. It's maybe not the best, but could also block the 4 ore, I guess. If I dev. Okay, it's all brick, buddy. We can block the wheat here. They still unblock. I mean, they'll hit the 8. Wow. Okay. Okay, good 4 for them. Hmm. 5's not a bad... Oh, well, no, it is. 5 is not a good block. Okay, I'm just not going to block the wheat now. Whatever. You could hit the 10 sheep as well. Nice 8. Okay, so they're pretty close to a city. I just need a wheat, though. It's actually massive. Okay, pops here are fine. Nice block. I get the wheat, so, I mean, you could have blocked the wheat. That's the city. What do you city, though? 5-11, 4's kind of sneaky. Yeah, like that. I can respect that city. Okay, let's get the settle down and hope for a 10 here. Oh. Ooh, not the city. Okay, we'll pop it down. I mean, 8 still puts over, so just 10. But you want it to roll, right? What can you do? Alright, 7. Hope to lose a brick here. Yeah. And we hit the full wheat here. I think it's actually better now. It's a really good wheat hex for them. Good steal. Okay. I guess pop's okay. Okay. Brick everywhere. They are on 10 cards. I want the 5 to roll. Okay, I guess I am sitting. Okay. Loads of brick. They do really want the brick board here. I have to be very careful. Okay. Okay. Would love to see the 10 show up. God. I mean, I get settle pop here, at least right now. With a knight in hand and we have army pacing. Okay. That's what I have to do. They're actually porting for the settle. I get settle pop, which is nice. Okay. That's massive. Can't believe I just ported brick for it, by the way. But settle. Okay, they're on the 6. Fine. 50-50 for a steal here. I want aggro. Nice 10. Okay, now it's rolling. Do I have a 4-1 wood? I don't think that would be a good play. Okay. Get a sheep back. Do I block? 5's obviously not a bad block. The 4s are coordinated. We still block most of their ore productions. That seems fine. Okay. Where to now? Could go wheat port. Could just go 6-9-3. Wheat port's interesting, isn't it? Raw production's interesting. Could go 10-9-2. I think 6-9-3 is fine. You're making the play for rolled. You're also it's also just more numbers, more production. Okay, I like that. Whoa, hello. 5 is still 3 cards. So we actually get the settle pop here. That's really nice. Another knight. We're looking good here. We're on 10 points. Okay. I think we need the 8 for the city. So a little bit sheep coming through here. I like that. We actually have double sheep unlocked now. That hits again. I guess I can just hit the ore. They're holding an ore right now. 8s are insane. 5's pretty big. 11 is 3 wood. So the 11 rolling at any point gives them an extra expansion. But they cannot take brickport, which is massive. They can go 3-1, but it disrupts the road play. I was going to say 7 there is not the worst. Okay, there's a couple of VPs and there's a mono in there as well. It's fine. 5s are rolling like crazy. 5 is also a good block. I think 5 is almost as good as the 4. It's just kind of, I mean, if the 4s roll a couple times in a row, it can get messy. And once the city happens, you definitely need to be blocking the 4, I think. So, okay. Holding 2 knights here, no problem. We have good rolls. 8 has not come through in a while, by the way. I think 8's due. Did they who let me work on this? Okay, there's got to be some money in there, but you could also city. Go for 11. Go for the roads. But the 8, for me, the 8 means devs right now, and there's money in the dev deck. There we go. Gotta love when winner chooses game chooses winner from the start. No, you chose winner from the start by not taking coordinated eights. Why did he let this happen? That's what I was looking for. The road builder is absolutely huge here. They have a knight. Yeah, they're not going to get close to army. Not even a little bit. So the 8s came through for the first time in time. All right, let's... I can also hit the 10 sheep, but, you know. It's good for the road builder. They did buy a dev. I think I'm not going to drop the road. I mean, it doesn't make sense to, of course. Okay, I probably won't even unblock here. Unless I lose the settlement. Okay. They steal the wood. That's so massive for them. Hurts me as well. Okay, so we're still looking for... There's a steal. Road builder also doesn't need to happen like now. Road builder is really good for the sneak win. It would put me onto 13 points. Okay, like that's great as well because there clearly are a couple of VPs in the deck. There we go. Yeah, Jesus. I mean, I have 7. Okay, let's see. I might just do this. Kind of the sneak. And then we still have road builder settle to win. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Let's take this. And that might be enough to actually just win here. And that's game. Nice. Good to start off with a win. Sorry, my friend's calling me. I hope everything's okay. Probably should be. Start recording videos on YouTube, you suck, kid. If game doesn't give you free wins, you wouldn't do anything. Nice one. Much appreciated. But how did he lose? That's the question. No skill me equals what you? I don't know, man. You run the maths. I feel fine about this. Start recording videos. Oh, buddy. This was pretty even, I think. I mean, obviously, I had a much better position due to his misplay. Cool. Go again. Let me check everything's okay with my friend. All right, we're up again. Really low ore board. Brick is nowhere. Good God, what am I working with? Woodport looks good. Hmm. You could just take the 10-4-5 to go for the Woodport play. Seems decent. I mean, what can they take? Like 6-3, 9-3, 11-4. Not worried about that. 5-8-10, 6-5-11. Oh, that's pretty strong. They could still take it with... Oh, do you take 6-5-11 here? Ever? And you take 8-5-10 or 8-3-4? I think 6-5-11 has pretty good outs. I kind of like this. They can go for the starting road plow, but I can also... I mean, why would they... You got 10-3-11, 9-5-10, I guess? Maybe it was 4-5-10 on the left of the Woodport play. But I feel like I get a good out here no matter what. Baby, a guy just told me in my game that I should stop recording YouTube videos that I suck. No skill. I know. Shocking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you're watching this, hi, go fuck yourself. Welcome to the channel. Glad you are taking the time. Okay, my friends. All right, and they don't plow me. 6-5-11. They actually leave me all of this. Whoa. This gives me a little bit more real estate than I was expecting, frankly. That's very interesting. Okay. 8-3-4. Do you still just go for this? I mean, you can take 8-4-10 or even 8-3-4 and take some of this stuff, which is fine. It's also fine. But you give them the road play. It's kind of a tough choice. I mean, it's not a very different setup. It's more about being positioned better with the 8-3-4 to take more expansions. I feel like the wheat port is not a must-have for my setup as such. It's more about not losing the space, but also the road play. I think I'll take this, actually. That might be weird. I don't know. I know the wheat port is good, but I'm concerned that you leave too much of the board open that they can go through all of this, and I don't know. It might be the wrong call. I like that 3-or. I mean, if I can get onto both threes, it's really strong, I think. So what's the situation with their wood and brick? Nothing's changed. They actually started with a brick and nothing's changed. That's massive. They now hold 2 brick. They're not plowing me. So 10-11-3 makes sense. I think you go 6-9-3 afterwards. Or 4-9-11, both are fine. There is a wood port behind here. Okay. On 8 cards, do I have a roll that puts me over? No. I could hold for the city. Might be worth it. Okay. Okay, we have to dev here. Alright. Alright, so getting onto the 3s will be a really nice addition. That 2 is annoying. But with really heavy wheat, unblockable wheat, and this monster 3-roll, I do have the space, not double the 10. I think we have a good game on our hands. Nice 3. Alright. Yeah, my wheat production is really good. They actually do get the city. That's great. Okay. Not going to play a knight. So I do actually dev here because the 3 still gives me a city. And I need to... I mean, a world builder would be game-changing there. Mono, Yop. So they do have some brick here. The 6 is raw. They may go for the 6-9-2. They do hold 2 brick here. I think it makes sense for them to do that. They don't do it. Massive. Actually massive. So what's the play here? They can go 3-1. They do have good production. I think I need 3-6-9. I'm thinking about my blocks. They go for 8-3-4. They get it. Wow. 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 That's really bad. Blocking the 3 doesn't seem too bad. Blocking the 6 seems fine as well, frankly. Okay. I could just port wheat for the road. With the 3 rolls, I'll regret it. I only have 2 doubled rolls here. And if either of them roll, I think it's worth it. Okay, I'm actually fine with that. And then this happens, and then we block the 11, I think, actually. And at this point... Well, you want the 11 to roll, but you also want the spot. I think in this spot, actually... I think I just have to take it. I just need to drop the road. Okay. Okay, they have 4 wood. Nice oral. Okay, they have a lot of wood. 11's blocked. Okay, I should be okay here. I think they have enough to port the buy def. That's huge. Nice block as well. Alright. Let's do this and I think we just track back to the wood port almost. Or 6-2. I mean either of those would be pretty good. I think I won't drop road here, just I mean if I lose the brick it does really suck. But if I drop the road, then losing an... It's only about losing the ore. But if I keep it, then it's a 1-3 to lose a card I already need. If I drop road, it's 1-4. So that's actually okay. I think you do it this way. Go around to the 10-4-5. Oh, nice 7, man. Okay, well, exactly what I was worried about did happen. That's fine. You still have no wheat, so we can hit that. At this point, if 11s are rolling, that's so massive. Oh my god, that's so massive. Just be careful here. You can hit the brick. 6-3-9 is good. 8-3-9 is fine. We're gonna get more sheep. Let's actually hit the 6-3-9. That maybe is worse than 10-11-3 in some ways for allowing the 3 to come through. But they buy a dev, that's fine. We can also buy a dev here. Nice. I'm happy with that development. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. So now we can actually get 10-4-5 and wood port kind of cleanly here. What is this? Again, I mean, am I just dropping or am I just buying a brick? I could also plow 6-2, but I don't trust they don't have a road builder, because I avoided it myself. I could plow the connect, but they can still go around. That's not really worth it. I could aggro knight, probability for a sheep, but I have pacing anyway. I think I'll just drop road. Do have to be a little bit careful. I kind of want the wood port, right? I guess I'm going this way. Nice 7 again. Okay. They will get a wheat from me. Yeah, that should be a dev. What can you do? These are all 3. Oh! Thank you, Lord. And the road builder. Here we go. We're cooking. We are cooking. And the 1111 is live. Too massive. Alright. I actually love this position now. We basically have all of their rolls, but better, I feel like. Our 6 is better, our 11 is better, our 3 is miles better. They do have the road play, but, you know, such is life. We get the clean road builder through to the wood port. Is a consideration, do you ever want a road build to 6-2? Wouldn't be bad, but is it worth sacrificing the wood port? Maybe. Either way, I guess I'm just holding here. We'll see what happens, because it kind of depends on what my hand is as well. And I think if I drop it, there's a chance they also have a road builder and just plow back. And they would do it, and it's not worth it for me. They stole another wheat and a sheep. Nice dev. Okay. I do need to keep a handle on army here. I mean, they shouldn't really be much better suited for devs than me, but yeah, like that 6 is epic. I think actually the play is probably just 3-1. I'm just a little bit scared to go there without having to settle. Okay. They double popped. Oh my god. Well, rob me then. Oh, I had a dev. No. That was a massive misplay. That was a massive misplay. They definitely take army off me here. It's so bad. To pull for a dev, if I pull a VP here, by the way, it's exceptionally bad. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot and go to the 6-2. Might seem weird, but I'm really not interested in playing that. Nice 2. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit messy for me, obviously, dev-wise. I'm just gonna pop empty and see what happens. Okay, so chances are they do take army off me here. They will play a knight. What? They don't play a knight? They definitely have a knight. I also can settle 8-10. Almost want to, just for the 0 card meta. I have to assume they have a knight here. There's no way they don't. So I'm just going to take more production and come back to kill them on devs. What? Dude, by the way, if I had Yop to buy knight there, do they really have 5 non-knights? There is no way. So that block did actually deny me the pop, but they're going to mono me here, right? Surely. Yeah, look, they take it, of course. I don't know why they didn't do it before. They missed wheat. Okay. All right. Okay, so what's the situation here? Oh, 7 roads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can lock roll. That's fine. So I will just pop now until my king rolls come along. See what we end up working with here. And unfortunate to lose for the 7 to come through there. Okay, they did steal a wheat. They still have no port. Okay, yeah, so nothing. I mean, wood port would be nice, but let's see. Let's assess the dev situation, because I massively outproduced them here. I feel pretty good about my situation. Nice. That's really big. Getting around to the wood port would make a big change. I mean, 9-5-10 also just exists. 10-5-4. Okay, I mean, that is theoretically a dev, but let's assume they have 4 VPs. They're at 11. I think I'm dropping these and preparing for the settle. Okay, let's assume they're at 12, yeah? Oh my god. Okay, well, settle pop is really, really strong here. And the road builder, so, okay, we own a city now. Because, I mean, he could dev. It's not like, if they have 4 VPs, then they don't have knights, right? So that's kind of part of it. See, they got the 3-1, we can still block this, that's fine. Not going to play road builder here. If anything, it's just give them less info. Okay, another knight. Nice, that gives me a dev in hand. I think I outproduced them so hard here. Okay, so again, I'm not going to spend that brick. I would rather port the wood, though. And a VP. Okay, so that's massive. They could have 4 VPs here. Let's see. They roll 7. Man, they roll kind of a lot of 7s. The 11 brick is bad, but their roleplay is weak. If they are really on 12, then their connect is still not enough. I think we're fine. Okay. Interesting position. Okay. So 1-2, 1-2. I mean that takes rolled, yeah. Okay, let's just pull the VP or the mono, whatever it is in there. Okay, really, really, really good. Okay, and the wood is also money. We could definitely take that. Interesting position. They can go for roll. They have the roll builder. I mean, they circle right now. They go to 7. They port for sheep. Is this a dev? Why do they have all? So many questions. They settle. Okay, so we can assume that they're at 13 points here, and that 2 rolls wins them the game, right? No, 3 rolls. As a result, I'm going to play a roll build. And the question is, if they connect, they go to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I do still need to drop, and I think I can actually just do this, and I basically lock rolled. Because they're committing to it, which is like totally fine for me. All right, so we lock rolled. The question is, what cards am I taking with me? If they have a number of brick, I could just mono brick. Mono wood I don't know how much value it gives me. I feel like just because the brick is so rare, it's kind of nice to take the brick. Okay, so it's not like that impactful, but either we're getting knights or the VPs in there. We need city, settle, and some kind of point. It's like here I can play this out. We just hit the 6. And I'm going to put everything into the dev here. Because at this point, I think there's still another mono, and stealing army just wins me the game. They do have 3-1 port. They can pull for it. There's also a chance they miss the VP. Their position here is so nuts, by the way. It's so fun. I could aggro. There is a slight risk. Also, okay. Let's make the play because I don't have much time and this is getting kind of stinky. Okay, that's not it. It's fine. So do they have the 7th? I guess so. You got to expect they do. Oh my god, what? No way they get the dev after that. Oh, they have everything, I think. Oh my god, please steal the wheat. Oh, dude, they're so close. They might even have it. Or they have the mono. Oh my god, okay. This is the moment of truth. Please. I just need to survive one turn. Just one turn, just one turn, just one turn. They're at 13, right? Oh my god, they dev. Okay. We lock army. Holy shit. Okay, I think that's game. At this point. Wow. Alright, that is massive. Okay. I'm just going to hold here because they do have a knight. You got to assume. They've also dev'd there. Wow, they have the mono though. They mono me here. So they're at 11. I've locked rolled and army. So they need to actually get city, 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 rolled settle. Yeah, I should have ported there. I actually could have bought another dev. Devs are empty, so they have a knight, they have 4 VPs, and I think it's the Year of Plenty. Ah, man, the 3 rolls. They don't have the mono, which is something. I just need the city. I just need a point. They do have a knight. They 7 out. Wow. Okay. This should be my win. We should be 2 for 2 here. They're at 11. Massive that they actually had all the VPs there. Okay, and they make the wrong block. Yeah, 6 is winning. 9 is winning. Okay, so they go to 12. They need to put in a lot of work. Alright. Nothing changes. 6 is winning, 9 is winning. Okay. They don't have a mono. They have a knight. They can rob me. And it would take me under, which would it would save them. The 9 pops, they have mostly wood here actually. If I drop 5 cards, yeah, I could most likely get the win here, even with a 7. Don't need to. GG. We caught up in production. I think relinquishing army and committing to the production play and kind of the space was really good. Gave us the return, and obviously if you don't, I mean, if they end up with more knights, you end up with more VPs, which also puts me in a city settle position to win. You know, once I've locked road, is really good. Okay, let's go for another one, and then we'll check my ranking. 2 for 2 today, not bad. Not bad. Just got a comment from Catan Asmas. Love your daily videos. Best of luck. Thank you. Much appreciated. I do see each and every one of your comments. Again, they pop up on my phone, me, in real life. So I see that. I appreciate it. Just don't be like that guy from the first game, because it's not like I take it personally. It's just I just don't have time for it. It's just not worth it. Just a waste of energy in the universe to have to even read a comment like that. So, going for the 3 for 3. Feeling good about it. Getting back into my groove. I think we had some pretty solid placements there. That was an interesting one. Could have picked the one at the bottom. I'm thinking about it. The premise of the game, I think, falls apart when you can't block their wheat anymore. That was their main kind of foible in the setup, was they only had the 1 wheat hex. Super easy to manipulate. I mean, they got into the 3-1 board, but it was too late. Yeah, that worked really well. So I think having excess wheat to the point where I can self-block and not worry about it is extremely valuable. Like that game. That was a really interesting one. That was a good case study, I think, honestly, on how you can play around win conditions. Obviously, there was some luck in securing army and whatever, but it's 1v1. I mean, there's only so many variables. At the end of the day, you got to play your odds sometimes. And we're up again with an interesting board, and frankly, I think 8-5-10 is very good here. Oh, I think I have guaranteed good outs, yeah. I think I just take 8-5-10, and then they have to play something completely separate. They might even go at 5-4-11 with a 9-6-3 and build up to the 8-4. And by that point, I take 8-3-4. I point right or left even. Get brickport, woodport. 9-6-5's on the board as well. I don't want to talk myself out of the all spot because it would be a little crazy, but there's honestly a lot of cool spots in this board. 9-6-5 with the 8-3-4, for example, is pretty cool. Brickport, woodport, I'm just thinking 4-player base. But the outs here are fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. I might just I guess 3-1's okay, because you don't get 3-1 if you take 8-3-4. In fact, the 3-1s are not really well positioned for what I'm expecting to get here. So brick sheep wheat is everywhere, and if they take the 8-3-10, I'm gonna take 9-6-3. If they take both, then they'd probably just lose. And I still get 9-10 too. Yeah. Or even 11-9-10. Wait, they can't block it. No, we're good. We're really good. 11-9-10 is actually better as well. Wait, yeah, no, this is great for me. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, baby, 11-9-10 is my best. Dude, I get everything. This, by the way, should be totally a wrap. I mean, I can see that you can lose this if the 5s go crazy once you're on that woodport. But I think I'm so strong here, man. I'm even thinking about pointing left. They do start with the road. My road building's not so good. We do have the same wood. But pointing right, I mean, 9-6-2 is also a great spot. I am concerned about the wheat access. I think 6-11-3 would be an amazing out to get onto. It's more a matter of, do they get around to that 6? Do they get around far enough to plow you by that point? I definitely take this. I am a little afraid to only have the 1 wheat hex. But 9-6-2 is really good too. Tough one. I mean, they can roll 5 and 6 early and plow me to 6-11-3. I think I'll go for it though. It is kind of, in the way I play the game, I think it's very important to do that. Now, you could go for the dev. I mean, at the end of the day, my priority is getting 6-11-3, and I could hold the sheep. It could also be that I just make up for the brick. I pull a Yopper Road Builder, and that secures me the spot. Alternatively, a mono. I have a 6 in 20-25 chance of getting something that could secure this spot for me. Do I buy it? No. So there's the 5. That gives me a road. But they are a 6 away from dropping 2 roads. I have committed, so I will do this. I'm no longer going to buy the dev because waiting for the sheep's bad idea. So now they have 2 roads in hand. This is where it gets difficult for me. Oh my god, and if they roll the 5, they get the plow on me, I think. Oh, wait. If the 5 rolls... Wait, has the 3 rolled? Have they got wheat? They don't, right? Oh, they need the 3 and the 5. I just need a 5. No, 3, please. Oh my god, the 2. The 9. Hold. Please 5. Oh my god, the 10. They could also get the full one. I mean... Okay, I buy 1 dev. Oh, the road builder. Oh, the 11. They still don't have it. They need to full 1 for a wheat, I think. They need full 1 sheep. Okay. Okay. This road builder is kind of game-changing, man. We just need a 5 up in here. 9 is also okay. Like, nothing's changed there. That's still a decent roll for me. They full 1 for the wheat. Is that the settle? No. Man, I mean, a 10 puts me over, so I do have to dev. This looks great. I mean, I knew it was going to be pretty good, but this looks great. Okay, they actually have the settle there, I think. This is the settle. Do I just take 6-11-3 straight up? I think I do, because I'll track back with the road builder later. Going for the plow now is not the correct play. I definitely want this brick, an extra wheat. And I'm gonna hold this. I do still have plays to plow them. I do still have plays to go 6-9-2. Still have plays to go 10-5-2. Okay, also, of course, we can go for the city. They should settle here. That should be the settlement. Yeah, I'm definitely holding for city. What do you city? I think 9, 10, 11 is actually pretty cool, but you're going to double this. So actually, I don't think 9, 10, 11 is very cool. I mean... Many rolls put me over, but such is life. I could also full 1 ore and just, like, go 6-11-12, which is not bad either. 6-9-2, though. Or even 4-3-9. How about 4-3-9? 6-9-2 takes space. 6-11-12 is pretty strong. They have 4 cards. I actually don't know about that one. There's so many options with the road builder here. It's like an early road builder can give you so much potential. So much potential value. Alright. Okay, regardless of what happens here, I will action. And I don't think it's going to be a dev. So either I roll into the city. Okay. So you can aggro knight. I don't love it. I think full wanting or on getting 6-11-12 is not too bad. You need to worry about your 5th settlement maybe. But the ore in theory shouldn't be too difficult to come by. We just go 9-6-2. Which is it? Full wanting ore here, really? Just do it. I don't want them getting 6-11-12. I actually think it's too good for them. Kind of interesting. But now we have every wheat hex on the board and I can block their wheat and not be punished. Nice. It doesn't come through. This will matter. This wheat. This will for sure matter. They don't drop a road. Why is that? Could go for city still, and I think we probably should. Especially after seeing the comments on last video. Yeah, we're fine here. We're fine. Yeah. So an 11 actually is a city. I guess it's. I mean, I guess it's the 8, huh? There's wood in there as well. Almost any roll puts me over at this point. But I mean, I can't use it. I don't think the dev is that money. That's fine. 5 is good. I can actually safely drop to 9-10-2. Unless if they don't go 9-12, by the way, I will capitalize on that. Yeah, this is an opportunity for me here. They go for the space. I can also just drop this way, by the way. I can like there's no risk there really for me. I guess I can't plow them now. So I'll probably just drop this and see what happens. Just to not be over. Nice 9. Double dev in hand is not bad, but there's the city. Okay. About time. And we're cooking. Like that a lot. Now getting 9-6-2 would make for a really good like value on this city, because then the ore and the wheat are both doubled. You got the extra sheep. 6s are insane. I don't really see white winning this game, especially if they settle 4-3-9 and not 3-6-9. Yeah. Okay. I like the look of that. Now, 962 is just objectively better for us than 1052, also disturbing their road connection. I mean, you kind of do it either way, but I like this a lot. Also, just getting the extra wheat soul king. Blocking the coordinated 9s I don't hate as a play. They do have a nice road play. Oh, I could have plowed 912 there, by the way, but I think at this point I like 962. They do go for the sheep port. All right, buddy. Let's not do that. Let's do this, and I like that. I like that. Okay. Rolls are kind of insane here. Looking good. 6, 11, 12 city actually slaps, by the way. Don't know if you got the memo. Double dev here. All right, we get a VP, making some progress towards army. I like it. 5's coming through, gives us the 912. Okay. 4 is doubled. 8 just exists. I mean, the sheep doesn't matter really. You can hit the wood, I suppose. It gives us some kind of value. These cards are too random for me to port. I'm just gonna hold. Nice block. That may have mattered. Back to back 4 blocks. What a guy. Oh my god. Okay. All right. And it's going. I mean, I guess the 9's okay. Okay, maybe like a little strong there, but you could also plow the sheep port. Let's just do this. I mean, we just secure everything. Play for army, play for road. They have such a tough position to play here. Yeah, nice 12. Not going 9-12 was a little bit rough for them. Man, they are going everywhere. Let's just... I do have settlement, right? Yeah, I can settle. Okay, and now we just convert into army. Now it's just all devs. Our rolls are really good here. They are allless. They just got no chance. Way too slow. Yeah. We're on the 9s. We actually self-blocked, but double dev here is a must. Or at least the one. Nah, we just go for army. What? Okay. We just mono wood, probably? Oh, they can port it. And they don't. I'm going to capitalize on that. One army still. Okay. A card off the city. Still 2 VPs. Still 3 VPs in the deck. Okay. Okay. I'll unblock and actually just hit the 4 here. They're on woodport. Yellow. Buy dev. Just waiting for an overall. Just want that city now. And we pretty much just instantly win. Whoa. Okay, we can just drop the defensive roads here. That's really strong as well. Still have the dev in hand. Nice play. Okay. Just looking for the city here, so I won't do anything. Okay, still only the 8 or the 10. Or no 6. Almost. Okay, there we go. Basically wins the game. Boom, boom. I guess you can do this. Okay. So it's funny actually, if I had City the 692, 6 would have been a winning roll without a steal. Obviously it wasn't super relevant here. I'm not gonna have much issue. So that's funny. Yeah. There's nothing you can do to defend this, friend. Apart from mono brick, I guess. Alright. Okay. GG. That's 3 for 3 today. Not bad. How are we looking on the old ranking? Getting up to slightly recognizable ELO numbers now. 284. Cool. Finally, we got our win rate into the over 50%, which is crazy. I actually played really poorly at the beginning of this season. Okay. 284, we're up a few. I'm going to play another session, but I'm going to end off this episode. We went 3 for 3, not bad. And I'll be back. You're going to see the next kind of 3-4 games in the next episode. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Peace.